Got whiplash yet? If you do, that is the normal reaction. The intention of this administration is to swarm you with information to make it incredibly difficult for you to feel like you have any real control over your day-to-day actions and to induce fear. That is the intention. If it feels like it's an assault on everyday norms, that's because it is. This is an actively hostile threat to people's lives. 100%. This administration will continuously push the bounds of norms and actively break the law. Now, in order to become an effective contributor to a more stable, healthy society that we all deserve to live in, protect your mental health first. Do not try to stay on top of all this information. You will not be able to. I am an avid consumer of political information, hours and hours each and every day. And for the most part, I can do it well, right? For the most part, it doesn't really get to me. But it does for a lot of people, and I empathize with it. So if you're one of those people where you feel like you want to be more in the know, but you don't know where to start, don't try to know everything. Don't try to get a handle on all these different topics flying your way, because you're not going to be able to. And instead, focus on something that you already know enough about. Focus on something that is close to you, or something that you already have some kind of pre-existing knowledge base on. And then treat that as your worry stone, right? If you're going to be concerned about this, focus on something that you have active information about, that you can apply your own understanding towards, and then you can also use that as a way to convey that information to other people, right? Because if you cannot possibly hold on to all of this information flowing at us, no one can. Which means that we all have to be able to cooperate and share useful, actionable information to other people. All right. I am in the process of joining and trying to help curate local action for people to have a voice, to do things constructively, rather than just sit and doom scroll on their phone because they don't know what else to do, right? So if you feel like, if you don't know where to start, start talking to other people around you. I mean, no joke. Develop an ecosystem for yourself where you have people that know other topics that can convey that type of information. You don't have to agree on everything, right? Obviously. But what you should do is have an assortment of people around you, whether you know them personally or you might know them just through social media or something, and then allow them to compress some of this information for you. Don't try to do it all yourself. It's not going to happen, right? No person is an island. We are all in this together, which means we have to be able to allow other people to help shoulder the burden for us too. So, if you are somebody looking to be more involved in a constructive way, I mean, obviously I will help you as much as I can, but I am also a small-time, no-name person. My reach is very small. But I want to be constructive. I want to help people feel emboldened and hopeful as to where we're going forward in the future, rather than just accepting this as if there's nothing more to be done. There's plenty of work to be done. Every time that something like this has happened in the past, the society does struggle, right? No joke, no doubt about it. This will not be fun for almost any of us. But when these people are done dismantling all of these systems, they will likely start turning on each other, right? There will likely be very few of these people left by the time the dust settles, which allows for the rest of us to pick up the pieces. And with that, we can make it better.